কিন্তু তিনি নজরুলকে নিয়ে গবেষণা করেছেন এবং তারপর মনে করেছেন নজরুলের সাহিত্যকে যদি আমরা অন্যভাষী মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছে দিতে পারি তাহলে সেটা হবে আমাদের জন্য আরেক ধরনের অর্জন।
This work, Gitanjali, was translated into English. That immediately opened the door to the world audiences and enabled them to grasp the precious contents as high-quality literature. Likewise, Rumi, Hafez, and Omar Khayyam came into limelight of literary world when their classic works were translated into English. As we know, a century is almost passing out. No effort has been made in translating a complete volume of literary works of poet Nazrul Islam until recently, Sanchita, one of his famous anthologies of poems and lyrics, was translated and published in USA. Poet Nazrul's works carry high themes and flares of creativity that could be scaled on a par with poet Wordsworth, John Keats, Shelley, Robert Frost, T.S. Eliot, Walt Whitman, and other famous poets of the world. His poems and lyrics are embellished with words like graceful flowers bloomed with elegance that beautifies any literature. The admiring readers of the planet Earth will be charmed when they will read Nazrul's precious poetic works hidden from them for a long time. Only the translations will give them the opportunity to be introduced with this poetic excellence in every page, as every page is a masterpiece of literature. The blending of Poet Nazrul Islam works with other language will not diminish at all the glares, it will rather resonate the shining beauty all around. I feel deeply Poet Nazrul's works need to be translated into many foreign languages, including English, and to be transported to the other readers beyond the borders of Bangladesh and India to Europe, North and South America and other parts of the world, since his classic works carry the pivotal themes of human dignity, equality, religious harmony, truth, pain, beauty and love. The world readers have the right to have a glimpse on his extraordinary poetic genius and the beauteous heights it produced. The translation will help those who are engaged also in research on literature and those who are studying literature in colleges and universities. In the context, I should say a translator should translate a literary works without deviating from the core themes of the original work. This should be the translator's ambition, and a good translation approaches that purpose. A poetry translator needs to develop a keen sense of style in both languages, the original language of the words and the language of translation along with poetic skills. As Nazrul said, I do not belong just to this country, this society, I belong to the world. Nazrul is a world poet and will be recognized as such by the world audience very soon, no doubt about it, only when some of his literary classic works will be translated phase by phase without interruption. It's a long-awaited task to explore a vast continent. Song of equality I sing, nothing is nobler and greater than mankind. Exists there no difference in place, time and person. Indistinguishable are religion and nation. He is the kinsman of mankind, of all places, of all times, in every house. O the priest, open the door, the god of hunger knocks thy door. It is the time to worship. Having a dream, the anxious priest opened the temple door and thought, today perchance a king he would be by the boon of God. But clad in torn rag, a sickly wayfarer, and said feebly, open the door please, I haven't eaten for days. Abruptly the priest shut the temple door on his face. It was a dark night, hungry wayfarer turned back, his hunger jewels shine his path all around. The man whined aloud, temple belongeth not to thee, but to the priest, O God. Yesterday in the mosque an oblation was offered, leftover meat and bread made the mullah delighted. There a wayfarer with distress all over his body appeared, saying, O Father, I am hungry for 7 days without food. In annoyance, niggardly mullah whimpered, a troublemaker indeed. How thou art, land filled with dead cows, go over there. Dost thou pray, Levian? The hungry replied, no, father, I pray not. The mullah yelled, then get lost. Thou'st come, holding bread and meat. He locked the mosque door and left. The hungry wayfarer walked away, muttered a complaint. 80 years I passed, my Lord. Thee I never called. Never didst thou stop my foot utterly. Lord, the rights of thy temple and mosque people had lost. All doors are locked, but those mullahs and priests. Where the Ghazni, Mahmud, Kalabahar, Changish break the doors, locked door of the house of worship. Who bolts the door, puts them under the lock and key? Doors should be kept open ever. Break the bolt with hammer and crowbar, oh, the house of worship, for thy minaret, sing hypocrite the song of self-interest, hating mankind who kisses desperately on Quran, Veda and Bible, just the holy books away from their mouth, slaying mankind, the books they brought. Hypocrites worship the scriptures, listen all the ignorance, man brought the scriptures brought no man. Adam, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, David, Krishna, Buddha, Nanak, Muhammad, Kabir happen to be the treasures of the universe. Our fathers and forefathers, their blood will carry more or less in our veins and arteries.
আমি নজরুলকে একজন মহা মানব হিসেবেই মনে করি, যেহেতু ওনার চরিত্রে সব কিছুই আছে যেগুলো মহামানবের থাকা দরকার। উনি ওনার মানে চরিত্র বিশ্লেষণ করার ক্ষমতা আমার নেই, তবু বলবো যে উনি অত্যধিক একজন মানবিক কবি ছিলেন। সাম্প্রদায়িক তা উনি পছন্দ করতেন না। উনি বিদ্রোহী কবি বলে ওনাকে আমরা আলাদা করতে চাই না, উনি প্রেমের কবিও ছিলেন। এবং সব কিছু মিলে ওনার মধ্যে যে বৈচিত্র্য আমরা দেখি, এইসব বৈচিত্র্য শুধু একজন মহাপুরুষের ক্ষেত্রে দেখা যায়, একঘেয়েমিতে ওনার চরিত্র ছিল না। নজরুলকে আমি একজন শিল্পী হিসেবে মহামানব হিসেবে মনে করি।
এই সম্মেলন সম্পর্কে যদি বলেন।
এই সম্মেলন অত্যধিক প্রশংসিত, যে এই সম্মেলন নজরুলকে প্রচার করে দিচ্ছে। এছাড়া নজরুলের জন্য সেমিনার হচ্ছে, এই সেমিনারগুলো আসলে গান থেকে সেমিনারের প্রয়োজন, আলোচনার প্রয়োজন এবং অনুবাদের প্রয়োজন। এবং আমাকে সুযোগ দিয়েছে অনুষ্ঠানে আসার জন্য, এজন্য আমি নিজকে কৃতজ্ঞ মনে করছি, যেহেতু আমি এটাই প্রথম সঞ্চিতাটা প্রকাশ করতে পেরেছি এবং এটি ফার্স্ট টাইম ট্রান্সলেশন হয়েছে। এবং যদি কেউ অনুপ্রাণিত হয় আমার মতো আরও যদি ট্রান্সলেট করে, আমি তো একা পারবো না, এটাই সেমিনার থেকে যদি কেউ করে আসে তো এই সেমিনার এবং আমার আশাটা সার্থক হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।